Hey there you guys, welcome to Hell Let Loose Vietnam on Ryzen 7 5700X RTX 5070 32 gigs of DDR4 RAM. Game settings is set on 1440p, DLSS set on DLA, max settings possible including Lemon. Yeah, it's right here. Frame gen is off at the moment. This This is actually beta 2 of the game, which is performing better than the first one. I don't remember that there was lemon in the first test, the first beta. So yeah, we did not like have more than 50 FPS in the first one. Now we're getting actually a bit more on the max settings possible. Last time I had like 50 even on the lowest settings possible. Like I need to lower this a bit more so you can hear me. The FPS will be affected during the fights. At least that happened with the last one. The last test, the first beta I'm in. Let's see if there is something will happen in here. If I didn't die, of course. So GPU usage is 88, 86, 97. With 70 FPS dropping to 60. I don't want to stay up there. I think I've hit someone. I heard like oh, there's an enemy there. Come on, dude, pick. I killed him. Yeah, when you hit someone you hear that sound. Oh. Yeah, so this was max settings. There's no reason to try DLSS, but we're gonna do that anyway because we're already bottlenecked there. Maybe there is something we can squeeze out. Maybe. I killed another. There was a stutter there. So yeah, there are actually gains. We were on 60, between like 60 and 70. Now we're getting 86 with 79 GPU usage. Dropped to 70, back to 60. Actually performing better than the first beta. Let's get moving. Recalculating frames so we can get better look at the lows. Not in there, or something was behind. Let's reload. 76 FPS, GPU usage 80% still, 86, 87. So let's try frame gen with DLSS quality before I die, because I'm stuck with this game. So here is frame gen 2 times. Of course that's multi-frame gen, that's good. Apply this and here we are. So max settings possible including lemon. with DLSS set on quality, frame gen 2 times. GPU usage is 90% with 130 FPS. I think the first beta didn't have any frame gen or lumen, if I'm remembering correctly. I'm not sure. We're getting 44, 49 for the lows, dropped to 30 FPS because of some stutter there. Can I get through here? No, I cannot. 88% GPU usage with 140 FPS for the frame gen. There's someone up there. Cannot see him. He's around. He's around here somewhere. Oh, there they are. I hit someone. I think I killed him. I killed another. He's still alive? I don't think so. I shot him twice. Poor guy over there just took a headshot. Yeah, so this was frame gen. Let's crouch here and switch to another. So here we are again with 1440p DLSS set on DLAA. Lumen is set on high settings. Everything else is also high settings, set on high I mean. So frame gen is off at the moment, including DLSS quality. Let's see how much we can have. GPU usage still 80% with 70. I'm getting shot at. It was from behind. Maybe a medic can get us up. Anyway, let's just spawn. GPU usage went up to 96, maybe because everything is black. Let's see when we spawn. GPU, I mean 80 FPS there. Where can I spawn? Right here, alright. Takes 11 seconds. That's fine. Let's see how much GPU usage we can get. 98%, 97%, almost 100%. Let's get close to the fight and see. With 77 FPS. Last time when I switched the settings from ultra, medium to low, there was no gains in FPS. This time there are some gains. It's gonna be a long run, so I'm just gonna cut the video right here. So yeah, we are a bit close to the fight. Now, let's hope we found a lot of people, so yeah, that can give us a good benchmark. The server is full, 100 players. The more players in the area, the more performance we lose. Let's see if we can spot someone. I don't see anyone. Let's check them up. They are from the other side. They are in the other side, I mean. 22, 52 for the lows, FPS 70, 71, drops to 68, similar to ultra settings. With 80% GPU usage. Find the enemy near this place. FPS just dropped to 50 there. 68, 70, 23, 47 for the low still. Let's go behind the fence. Gigabytes of RAM usage. Enemy base is from here. I don't see anyone. Oh, that's a tank. That's a tank. Wait, that's not ours, right? Yeah, it's not ours. Wait, can we drive it? No, we cannot. Let's try DLSS instead of wasting time in here. Here we go. DLSS set on quality, frame gen is off, same settings. I don't see any gains there. Or maybe there are few. Strange, we had some gains in neutral, but here. I don't think we can drive this thing. Where am I? Oh, right here. We are having a new objective. Alright, let's go there. So I don't think we had some gains in Ultra because, I don't know. I think it was the area got cleared out and there was like no more pressure on the CPU. That's why we had some FPS boost there. I can't confirm that yet. But at the moment I'm not having any gains with DLSS quality, so let's use frame gen instead. Here we go, frame gen 2 times. And here we are. GPU usage 74%, 80% with 142 FPS. I don't feel any input latency, by the way. Is that? Where's your friend at? I'm dead. I was next to him. I shouldn't have moved, but anyway, let's just spawn. I just skipped the long waiting timer for the spawn. Here we are near the same location that I died. Let's try if I can get revenge. Recalculating frames because of some stutter there. I don't see anyone. Yeah, I'm near the objective. GPU usage dropped to 77, 75, 119 there. There is an enemy. 1 sec. Whoa. Almost died there. There is someone walking next to me. Yeah, he's right here. Oh, I'm dead. I think that's enough for the frame gen. Let's turn off Lemon and try Ultra. So here we are with 1440p DLSS set on DLAA. Lumen is off, frame gen is off at the moment. Max settings possible, which is epic. Let's start recalculating frames and see the GPU usage is 90, dropped to 80, then went back to 98, which is almost 100%. That's good. Dropped to 80 once again, went back to 98. Not sure what's going on, maybe it was just the stutter. Let's hope there are no enemies around. $80 FPS there. We are near the fight. I think we're safe to say it's a good FPS at the moment. Recalculating frames. There are some micro stutters in the game. Might annoy you. FPS dropped to 60, 70. Someone there. That was a headshot. He's dead. Oh, someone also there. The FPS keeps dropping to 60 near the fight. So which way the fuck? This way. Let's crouch. I'm getting shot at. I don't see him. Oh, here he is. I'm afraid if I crouch I'll get shot at. GPU usage dropped to 78. Somehow he was doing. Let's go for the flank. I didn't hit anyone. So yeah, the FPS keeps dropping to 60 in the fight. That's confirmed. That's why we didn't gain anything in high. was a kill shot. It's just, oh, there he is. Is he dead? I just hit him. There's another one. This one is crazy. Pushing the whole team alone. Yeah, none of them picked again. I think they both dead. They are both dead, yeah. Reload. Let's try high settings. Let's see if we can squeeze something out of the GPU. Someone just sneaked up on me. We're getting 90 FPS with 70. There you are. Yeah, die. Oh, another one right here. It was far. Need to check them up. I think I just saw someone there. Oh, there he is. Two guys. Yeah, GPU usage is 70 with no performance gains. Yeah, no performance in when you are near the fight. Let me kill that guy. He survived. Oh, that was a headshot. Yeah, he's lying there dead. I'm out. He's here. He's lucky. That guy's lucky. You use all of your luck there, dude. So yeah, there's no gains in the middle of the fight. So let's use frame gen. Here we go, max settings, frame gen with DLSS quality. Lumen is off. Let's see. 150 FPS there. Drop to 40, 30 with 90% GPU usage. Those two guys there, I missed them both. Oh, here's another one there. He's far away. I think he's beyond my range. Another one there. So far away. Need to crouch and shoot. That's a good spot. But they can see me. I shot you 3 times and you're dead. Come Come on, dude. I shot you 4 times. I'm out. So 75 FPS. I mean per GPU usage. Need to get closer. With 130 FPS, pretty much the same performance as all of the settings. That's our tank, right? No, it's not ours. I'm dead. I shouldn't have got in here. Let's spawn. Hold, I have to let go. So yeah, there is performance gains from the first beta. We didn't have anything more than 50. Where can I spawn? It's a tunnel. So I'm spawning right here. Outpost 1. Here we go. Oh, spawned next to the enemy. And here we are. I just skipped the timer. We are out of the fight at the moment. We're getting 90% GPU usage with 173 FPS. Frame gen is on, of course. So yeah, the problem is in the fight, which is the game. That's not our tank. Where the game takes place. So yeah, anything else doesn't matter. When you try different settings, they show different performance outside of the fight, but in the fight till now all of them have the same performance. So yeah, the performance will go down to will drop, I mean, to 140-30 when we get close to this place right here. And GPU usage, of course, will drop to 70%, maybe 80. Here we go, 130 FPS there, 75% GPU usage. So yeah, this was ultra settings with frame gen enabled. Lumen is off. Let's try high with no Lumen this time. Frame gen is off. DLSS set to back to DLA. Apply. Yeah, let's see how much we can get. 98 FPS. 90 FPS with 98 GPU usage. Drops to 70, of course, because of the fight. A lot of troops there. I need to cross this. Someone is camping right there. The moment I pick, he will shoot me again. So let's run instead. Oh. There's some more there. Let's go for the flank and take him down. We survive this. He's shooting again. We survived. Let's go for the flank. 78 FPS. There is a fight in here going on. Maybe no. Oh, I'm exposed. So where's that guy who's shooting at me? Supposed to be, and I'm dead again. It's quite hard to play on this side. I'll try to go from the left side, maybe from here. 30 seconds I'll skip. So I just skipped the spawn timer and crossed from here to here. So maybe we can get a better benchmark. Someone there is around here. Yeah, there is danger in here. Anyway, we're outside of the fight with 97 GPU usage, 80, 90 FPS there. Enemies are nearby. Maybe they are not. Yeah, they are not. We've tested these settings for quite some time now. Let's go for the quality. I don't think there's going to be any performance gains. Of course, inside the fight, we get few more FPS outside of the fight. We reached 100 FPS there for the first time. The GPU usage dropped to 56% too. With 90 frames there, dropped to 73 once more. Of course, it's a CPU intensive game. We're having no problem from the GPU side. It's the CPU. Let's check them up. Yeah, it's actually a new objective. Let's keep running. There's someone there. Oh, it's friendly. We're about to win this. Are we still outside of the fight? Because we're near their base. Their main base. Near the fight. We are getting 90 FPS there. It's gonna be great. Yeah, we're getting shot at. The first bit I was on a different map. I'm not sure if the map actually have huge effects on this or not. Someone is... I think I'm about to die. Someone there, around Yeah, we should be super close to the fight because I'm just next to the objective. we're getting 90 FPS. Now drop to 80, yeah. 77, so same performance again. There is a troop right there. I just hit him once. Not sure if that took him down or not. No. I'm dead. So yeah, it's the same performance near the fight as in high settings. We only got 1900 outside of the fight. So yeah, let's try frame gen since there are no gains. Frame gen is better. Only 6 seconds, let's not skip this. So here we are outside of the fight, same performance as before. While using frame gen, we are getting 170, 180 with almost 100% GPU usage, and now we are close to the fight. GPU usage dropped to 80 and 70. We're gonna be having 140 FPS there because it's a CPU intensive game and we are limited by the CPU. Whoa. What's wrong with this dude there? He crashed. That was cool. RAM usage is still on 16 gigabytes. We should be fine playing this on 16. Actually inside the fight I'm still getting 160 frames. Yeah, there is gains with this setting. And I'm dead. Let's wait maybe for a medic. Can I look this way? I can't look. So yeah, there is actually a gain with performance gain with frame gen. High settings, Lumen disabled. We never had 170 FPS near the fight. We only had like 140 and 30. That's something there. Yeah, I think it's enough for high settings. Let's try something different. Of course, we go to medium instead. Turn off frame gen. No, turn that off. Yeah, let's go with DLA this time. Apply. And let's. So here we are with medium settings, DLA, frame gen is off, Lumen is off. Can I jump over this? No, I cannot. To go around, here we go. I think it's gonna be the same performance, but let's see. GPU usage is 80, goes up to 90, and drops back to 80. With 80 FPS there, 2346 for the lows. Let's recalculate and maybe get more precise result. 67, 80 FPS. I'm getting shot at near the fight. Let's run. 83 FPS inside the fight. What happened there? I don't know what just happened. Maybe a grenade or something. Can we... Yeah, everyone near this location. Actually, it's the first time we're having such performance. Yeah, so there is gains with medium settings. Is this a new map or same as the old one? I do remember that there was a river in the first beta test. I missed the spawn, I'll skip this. And here we are once more, run into the objective. Same settings, I didn't just change anything, I just skipped the spawn timer. Let's see if we can survive this. 96 GPU, 96% GPU usage there. It will drop back to 80 when we are in the fight. '78, 80 FPS. Definitely better performance than before. Can we open this? We can't. '88 FPS in the middle of the fight. The game is over. Let's start new one with a different settings. And so here we are with medium settings, DLSS set on quality, the rest of the settings are the same. We are near the fight, 77 FPS, same performance as always, no gains. Maybe there are some games, very few there. Yeah, I mean like the same settings as medium settings, not as high and ultra. We are actually in the middle of the objective. Enemy should be, yeah, they are around 80 FPS. I cannot stay. Miss all the shots. So yeah, we're getting 80 frames. High and ultra had 60 with DLA and DLSS. So medium DLSS have the same performance as a medium DLA. There's no need to play on DLSS quality. Actually, you can just push it to DLA. It's better, sharper. So yeah, let's jump to frame gen, even though I don't think it's going to be gains, it's gonna be the same performance, just showing this for the sake of the benchmark. 170 frames there, 160, yes, still the same performance as DLA. I cannot see. He's dead. Oh, there's someone there. I couldn't hit him. Maybe he's dead. $150 in the middle of the FPS. It's like similar performance as in no, that wasn't similar FPS. That's actually the first time we had such performance as with using frame gen. Yeah, let's get moving. I think it's enough for medium settings. Let's try low. Low, maybe we can get 100 FPS in the middle of the fight, who knows? So medium DLAA with Lumen turned off, frame gen is off. So yeah, let's try. So GPU usage is 98, 100 FPS, drop to 90. Are we close to the fight? I do think so. Not so close, but we're gonna be there in very few seconds, maybe a minute. 66 GPU percent usage. I'm getting shot at from the helicopter up there. The moment he stopped shooting at me, FPS went up to 90, dropped back to 80. %. 100 FPS near the fight. First time seeing such performance. Dropped back, still 100. That's the sound of an M16. He's dead. There's someone behind the stairs there. Oh, he's crouching in the corner near the barrel. Two guys. Yeah, so 90 FPS, high 80s in the middle of the fight. That's a good thing actually. First time having such performance. Also low doesn't look that bad. Let's see if it's the same performance. Yeah, so the DLSS quality have the same performance as low DLA. There's no need to try this, just let's skip it. Let's use frame gen as the last settings we gonna be testing. 170, yes, it's the same performance as medium settings while we were using the frame gen. Let's try to spawn. Can we spawn in here? We actually can. I'm skipping the timer. Here we are, 90% GPU usage, 190 outside of the fight. We're still near the fight actually. 160 there. 76 FPS. Can we kill the pilot? No, we cannot. RAM usage is always 16 gigabytes. We're getting 200 FPS. But I don't see any enemies around. Drop to 160, 170. Someone shooting at me. Yeah. From behind and I'm dead. Can someone revive me? I don't think so. Yeah, so to be honest, all the settings are playable. There is no input latency with frame gen. Since this game is slow paced, you can play on 60 FPS. We didn't have anything less than like 60 or high 50s. There is no like 40 FPS or 30. So yeah, all of the settings that I tested are all playable. I did not have any like major drops or something. So yeah, beta 2 is way more optimized than the first beta. I'm not sure if that's related to the map they have used before, or this one just performed better. We cannot know yet. So yeah, this was Hell Let Loose on Ryzen 7 5700X, RTX 5070, 32 gigs of DDR4 RAM. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you wanna see me testing any other games, just let me know in the comments, and I'll see you on the next one.